This'll be quick. Used to give second chances. Oh, it gets ready to confess. Here.